to my channel. Welcome back to a very exciting new video. This is my long-awaited autumnal themed home tour. I've not done a home tour in way too long, so I feel like it's about time that you grab yourself a nice cozy autumnal hot drink, get comfy, relax, and I hope you enjoy and maybe get some inspiration to inspire you to decorate your home this autumn slash fall if you're American. I used to live in America, so I feel like it's a lot bigger over there, but slowly but surely, with Home Sense's influence and TK Maxx with all their autumnal pumpkins and everything, slowly but surely here in the UK we are finally beginning to decorate our homes and embrace the autumnal season. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe and hit the notification bell. It really helps out with my channel if you're a fan of my videos. And as always, I will leave the links to my Instagram accounts, both my fashion and my homeware one, down in the description box below. Let's just jump into it, shall we? Before we get started, I do feel like I need to address this situation here, because this is the most comfortable, cozy knit cord I've ever owned. OMG, Misguided has come through. I will leave a link to it below. I would highly recommend you shop it yourself. They also have culotte versions available if the jogger legging style isn't for you. But oh my god, so cozy and comfortable, and definitely recommended. Right, let's begin. So as you come through our front door, this is the initial view you can see. This is what I call our front room, and then it leads on to our living room and kitchen area. So if I come round here, first of all, I'm going to show you this little section here, which is our shoe cabinets. These are from IKEA. They're so handy. At the bottom, I have two lanterns. I keep these out all year round. They're both from Home Bargains, as are the LED light up candles in there. And then the mirror in between the units is also IKEA. So if I just go over to this one here, what I have at the top is this beautiful sand kind of quartz rock gemstone with a little tea light in. It is a tea light holder that is just beautiful. I got this from Home Sense. And then I have my Olivia Blake diffuser here. This one is in cinnamon bark and white ginger, nice and seasonally appropriate. It smells divine. So I've just opened this morning. This is an IKEA frame with an IKEA gift bag, which I kind of did a little DIY with ages ago, and I've just kept it ever since because I love the look of it. I thrifted this vase and put some baby's breath in. I've recently bought a load of new baby's breath, which you'll see in this haul, and this is the colour that it turns to when dried. So I actually prefer this colour, that kind of brown and white and cream. So anyway, moving on to this unit. This is sort of in the transitional period here. This is currently drying out in a thrifted little vase with my little DIY mini, I was gonna say mini pumpkin. It's kind of a medium-sized pumpkin. In my Poundland haul, I featured this, along with this trick or treat sign as well, which I DIY'd. And I also did these books in that video as well. So I'll leave a link to it below in the description box if you missed it. And then moving around, we have this unit here, which just has a throw over it and a couple of cushions. I feel like throws and cushions are really great for making a space feel more autumnal. Underneath the throw, it's just hiding a load of ugly shoes. So I just think it looks cleaner and nicer like so. And then moving up, we have a few hanging planters, a couple of baskets on the top for just storage, and then moving back down to here, we have our little drinks trolley with a little DIY wreath and candle in the middle that I created. This one was $5.99 from TK Maxx, and underneath it I have a DIY wreath which is from Aldi at $7.99, and I've just put these foliage which all came with it, and I just kind of sat this one on top, popped a candle in the middle, and then I used this pegboard behind it to just make it seasonally appropriate by putting Hello Autumn there. Then we have this IKEA Mom unit full of storage, a couple of photos, and then moving around we have our log basket. Love this one. This is from Home Sense, and we fill it with all our logs for when we get the fire burning into the colder months. This is part of the baby's breath that I told you I bought this morning. I just popped it in a vase and put it in the middle there. And then either side of it, I've put some seasonal pumpkins, lanterns, trick or treat sign, all of which are Poundland. In the video I featured them, as is this little LED light up candle, potpourri and fishbowl thing, which I've kind of done a little DIY with. This cute little squirrel on top of the pumpkin is from TK Maxx or HomeSense. I never know which one it is. I can never remember, but it's the same shop essentially. And then I got this little wire bin basket type thing from Primark and put a throw in there, which is from Aldi. That is super, super soft, that throw. £7.99 it is. I got it recently, so it should still be in stores. And then moving on to our mantelpiece, I will say it, I very rarely have these candles burning, and it's next to dried, you know, it shouldn't really be there. That's a bit of a fire hazard, but just for the ambiance and the purpose of this video, I just wanted to show you what they look like on or lit, I suppose. A little DIY pumpkin that I created there, as is this from the Poundland haul. You'll probably recognize all of these if you saw that video. My Decennial print, I switched out to some pampas grass. Again, it's kind of fitting with this season. Any kind of dried foliage I love. And then I have my Rituals Reed diffuser here. This is incredible black oud. It makes the house smell amazing. Another little DIY pumpkin there. And then this I picked up this morning. This wire basket I featured in the Poundland haul, but I filled it full of these pumpkins, which are new in at Poundland. They all have Boo written on them, but I've just kind of messily, I suppose, put them in there as if they're all white maybe, or you could switch some around so you can see the Boo. They have them in black and orange as well, but I cleared the shelves of the cream coloured ones because they were my favourite. Moving on to the windowsill, we have a thrifted lamp, a little Poundland pumpkin with a tea light in, and then this is kind of the desk that I work at every day. It's not ideal, it's not the best. I think in an ideal situation, if this was a long-term house, we'd probably have this as kind of a dining room to host people in, because we actually have nowhere to sit in our house, so we never host people. And then you could like double the dining table as an office desk, or maybe have a desk in the corner. But our plan is to move out of this house. This is Tom's house, so he'll probably sell it and we'll buy together our next property. So this is my laptop, screen, desk setup, editing situation, and then my little notebooks, calendars. I love this one from HomeSense, and this unit was thrifted. This is a very upsetting corner for me, so we'll move swiftly past it because it's just full of cricket gear and workout mats, and just don't like the look of it. I also have a couple of puzzles, love doing them. And they're more like at Christmas time I like to do them, and Lego as well. We've created this, built this little Lego camper. But moving on up from that messy situation, we have a couple of DIY pumpkins, a lantern from Primark. This I got in a PR package, and I popped a little skull from HomeSense on there. And this, yay, woo, I finally found Autumn Harvest again. I burnt through the last one, which was in a white jar, and I loved it so much that I was keeping my eyes peeled for it, and I found this one, which was the Halloween version in black with Spooky Season on the top. So I've not lit that one because I just wanted to show you that. But this one smells incredible. The Sand and Fog, oh my God, amazing, love them. Okay, moving on to the other room. Next room is the living room. As you can tell, it's very cozy. We've got lots of cushions, throws, faux sheepskin. I just want to make this a nice cozy space. And if I was going really seasonal, I suppose you could put some like rust colored orange cushions on there, but I kind of went with the brown theme predominantly. So the first thing that I have down here is a little tray from HomeSense, and I popped on here a little pumpkin, again HomeSense, candle HomeSense, this is all HomeSense, potpourri, and a glass jar as well, which can be reused throughout the rest of the year for flowers. And then moving over to this section here, we have some plants, and then cute little, I suppose, autumnal additions would be this pumpkin and amber candle currently burning. this pumpkin here which has a tea light in it as well, so that is lit up. And then this cute little squirrel with, I guess it's sat on top of a pumpkin. I love the colours of that. It's the beigey kind of whites which mix nicely with this pampas grass which I actually just found and cut down myself. Then moving over to the other side of the TV unit, this is an incredibly inviting bowl full of seasonal treats in our little Halloween treats. That is from TK Maxx last year, or maybe even the year before, and I have it out all year round but just switch it around so you can't see the Halloween bit, and then obviously when it's seasonally appropriate, get this badge at the front. We have this nice skull, which if a skull could be nice, I just really like it, next to a almond, musk and birch candle. It's a double wick, smells really good. And then I also thrifted these recently. They are little coasters with different little like grass patterns, prints on. Love them. A couple of books underneath, Fortnum and Mason basket. I mean, all of this is not really that seasonal, so I'm going to move swiftly past it. I need to sort through these books and have a bit of a clear out. So this is what this sofa and everything looks like from this angle, and then moving through into our kitchen. I have my coffee here on the go, but I've just popped it here for now because I'm actually quite hot running around filming this, and I've tidied up and cleaned a little bit, so I'm just going to keep it there for now and have it after I finish with you guys. But I have my pomegranate candle burning there. This again is not that seasonal. I do like the wooden element, but overall it's just something that I have out all year round. I guess I could change that up to be seasonal, but for now it's just coffee time. And then I have this jar full of our Nespresso capsules, and I am that person that is color coordinated and buys them all in blacks, browns, golds and oranges because it just looks better. These we got free, and they have, I mean, they're predominantly black, but they have purple writing on, and even that kind of bugs me a little bit. So anyway, let's just move on, shall we? So we have our kitchen area here. I need to make that tea towel a bit neater, that's kind of bugging me, but a nice seasonal appropriate color there from Poundland, that one is. And then I have a little autumnal setup here with a thrifted recipe book and some coffees and syrups. And I had this on pancakes at the weekend, this pumpkin spice syrup from TK Maxx, and it was incredible. Very naughty, it's got a lot of sugar in it, but hey ho. This isn't though, this is one of the skinny syrups and it's 0 calorie. So sometimes I just pop a bit of that in for an extra bit of flavour, and this one I'm yet to try, so I cannot wait. That is for the filter coffee machine as opposed to the Nespresso, but the one I've just made myself is just an espresso. But yeah, I even love the packaging. Okay, so moving on back through this room, you can see my tripod and a few parcels there, so we'll just ignore them. Let's head on upstairs. So as we get to the top of the stairs, this is what you can see. Essentially a wicker unit, a couple of Desenio prints, and then we have bathroom there, spare room there, which isn't decorated, so I'm not going to bother showing you that. And then in here is our main bedroom. So as you come through the door here, we have our main bed. This is a nice king-size bed, appropriate for a boyfriend with 6'5" long legs, well, body as well, but he's tall, so we need a nice long bed, and this one is amazing. I love it. It's from the White Company, quite old though, so I know there's one similar on Arista Living. They've contacted me recently about getting a bed with them, but as you can tell with this house, I don't really need one, but it's very similar. They have a design very similar to this one. And in terms of pillows and decoration, you may have seen in my recent IKEA and HomeSense vlog with my mum, I picked 2 of these pregnancy pillow type things. Oh my god, they're the comfiest things to sleep with. We didn't have them all throughout summer, so I stocked up and got us both a new one for this season, and it honestly helps us sleep better. That's how comfy they are. So I've just popped a couple of cushions either side, again bringing that brown element in with the natural cream tones. And then on Tom's unit here, he just has the Google Hub and a little charging dock, and then this, which is smoked bourbon. This is a candle from HomeSense. And then on my side of the bed, I have this little wicker set of 3. I just keep like cotton buds and stuff in there. And the cutest little glass pumpkin. I feel like this is the only glass one that we've got, and I wanted it in our bedroom because it just is a little classier and, I don't know, nicer. So I've got it on this placemat, which is from IKEA. Nice little set of 3 there. Always work in 3s if I can, because I just, you know, it helps it look like it has a place. And then this is my latest addition. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. It's from Aldi, but if you head to my Instagram home account, Freya Farrington Home, you'll see on the highlights there, I've saved my Aldi highlighted tab thing for you to watch if you want to see how much I got this for. You will never guess, it was such a bargain, and this is recent as well, so they're still in store. So if you want to find out how much I paid for this, head over to Freya Farrington Home on Instagram. I've got my little Ugg slippers there just waiting for me to pop them on in the morning. And as well, this is so soft. I absolutely love it. Moving across here, we have this unit which is from IKEA with a load of storage boxes, and we also have this clothes horse which Tom uses to kind of just dump his clothes on. And then at the top of this unit we have this print which is from a brand called I Am FY, and I also have a reed diffuser from Fragrance Direct and an Olivia Blake candle from TK Maxx. And then on the windowsill I just have a little ficus plant from Lidl, a little plant from Lidl. And then moving across, we just have my unit where I get ready. As you can see, me. I love getting ready here in the morning. I've got this nice big mirror here, a little one. My palettes are kept in here, which is from Primark. This isn't very seasonal, so I'll move swiftly past it to this little tray which I have with Oh, that's the front door, 1 second. Okay, and I'm back. Just someone at the front door there dropping off a parcel. Moving on over this little jewellery unit, and then this 3-wick candle which I just keep on our windowsill. So this is our bedroom. Not as seasonal as downstairs, but I don't go full on autumnal here. I have switched out the cushions with this little beige trim, but apart from that, and the addition of some candles and a new reed diffuser, this is pretty much as it is all year round. Then back through here to the bathroom. I love our bathroom. It's very beige and white and cream, but you know, that's very us. And I like to throw this bath mat over the bath just for an added element of texture. It's from Primark, as is this one actually. That's one we actually use, but this one I kind of just have for show. And then I have this bath tray and this candle which is burning, which is from NARS. I love all black candles and I just think that looks so chic. I absolutely love it. And then the prints are from Desenio. We have this little wicker unit which I thrifted to store all of our toilet rolls in. And then we have some more Baby's Breath, which I went out and bought this morning purely for this video. What I love about Baby's Breath, like I was saying earlier, is it has around a 7-day life, but once it starts drying out, it goes a really nice brown colour. I mean, don't get me wrong, you brush past it once it's dried and it goes everywhere. So have it somewhere, like any dried flowers really. You just have to have it where no one's going to kind of brush past it too often, because that does happen. I have this reed diffuser, which I love the aesthetic of this. It's like, I always say it's like the White Company, but that's just because I'm obsessed with the White Company. But it's like embossed, if you can see that, with some cream reeds. I just love it. It's from Le Labo, I think it's called, but it was, I bought it from TK Maxx. And then on the other side, I have this candle, which is in the scent Bold, again from TK Maxx. There's lots of little bits of paintwork and patchwork that we need to do to this house, but for right now, it's one of those things that if we're moving out, when we come to sell it, we might do it then, but there's no need just right now. So this is our bathroom really. Nothing seasonally added other than maybe some baby's breath, but apart from that it's pretty much the same all year round. Oh, and a couple of candles as well, but even then I always have candles in here. Oh, one other thing that I wanted to add, it's quite a good idea if you want a seasonal colour of hand wash to get a clear acrylic soap dispenser like this one. This one was TK Maxx Home Sense, and I've just put the Pears hand soap in there because it is obviously orange, nice and seasonally appropriate, but you could put green or red in there at Christmas time, and then for the rest of the year just a clear hand wash. And then I just wanted to show you this unit here is from IKEA, and then on top of it I just have this jar which is full to the brim of sample products. So as you come out of the bathroom, you can see here the Desenio prints, the door to our bedroom, and then we have this door here which leads to the spare room slash walk-in wardrobe slash Tom's room that he gets ready in. So I'm not going to show you in here, there's nothing seasonally appropriate, but just a quick glimpse. A load of clothes and a spare bed, some washing baskets, and then this area where Tom gets ready in the mornings. It's just, and then ironing board and everything. Let's just leave this room for now. And there we have it, back in the front room, back where we first started. I hope you enjoyed this little autumnal home tour. I love autumn and winter so much. So this is for you guys who also appreciate this season. It is now officially autumn. We can't even like hide the fact that it's autumn now because it's officially autumn. I mean, for me, autumn starts at the end of August, essentially as soon as Home Sense get the pumpkins in. Now, it's autumn for everyone, not just for me and for people who are a bit autumn mad like me. It is officially autumn, which makes me so happy. If you haven't already, don't forget to check out my other autumnal videos. I hope you enjoyed this one, and thumbs up if you did, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye guys.